Yo, what's good traders? Hopefully you're all having a great weekend. This is going to be a video on how you can actually improve your trading fundamentals. This should be your biggest step if you're thinking of becoming a serious trader, as these processes are going to be a massive factor for your success. I also have a funded trading framework video coming next week, which is going to be a detailed guide on how you can actually pass challenges easier. So make sure you actually look for that if you want to become a funded trader. But with that all out of the way, let's get straight into the breakdowns. So number one would be, what is your strategy? Now it seems stupid, but you'd be surprised about the amount of people who don't know how to correctly categorize their trading strategy other than call it something like SMC. Now, being able to actually correctly categorize what your trading strategy is and what you're looking for can actually really help you pinpoint a great trade to like a bad trade. So right here, what my strategy is, I look for trending markets. The structure needs to be in sync on multiple time frames, and price has to be in and around key historical levels. They are the things that I like to look for in my trading strategy, and they are the pillars of the three main things that I need in order for me to want to take that particular trade. So as you can see here, my weekly is in sync, my daily is in sync, and my 4 hour is out of sync. But the market is kind of trending nicely. We are in and around a key historical level. The only thing that I'm missing is the 4 hour isn't quite in sync. So for me, this would be a gold trade, since it's actually missing one key requirement to actually be a perfect trade setup, which in most cases a perfect trade setup for me would be a platinum trade. If it's missing one or two things, it will be a gold trade. Now if it's missing any more than like 3 or 4 things, it will be a silver trade. So by doing this, it pinpoints a great trade to be taken versus like a riskier trade to be taken. And you got to kind of think of it like this, right? You can still make money by selling silver, however you're going to get way more money by selling gold or platinum. And another analogy that you can use is you'll pass school with a C grade, though really you're going to get more opportunity by passing school with like an A+ or an A. So that kind of correlates to trading. You're really waiting for multiple things to be in sync in order to really take the best trades as possible. So number 2 is, what is the plan? Now this can be broken up into 2 parts. I'm going to be going over both of them, but the first one is when you actually go ahead and look for a trading setup. Now you would have to have a trading plan in place, and after you do this, after you've categorized your platinum, gold and silver trades. Now after you've got that, you kind of want to have a rules and a trade checklist of why you actually want to take that particular trade setup. If you can see here, this right here is my trading checklist, followed by a few of my trading rules that I go ahead and follow. By having this, it kind of sets you up for success because you're filtering the do's and don'ts rather than just going in blind. This allows you to be a lot more comfortable with the trade itself, and it builds confidence by having basically a step-by-step. So the second part of the plan is the plan of action. This is defining the parameters of the trade itself. So it'll be things like, what are you risking, where are your stop loss, where are your take profits, do you have partial take profits, and when is your stop loss or break even. These are the most important parts to your fundamental framework, as this is going to be what you're going to be getting out of the market and what you're going to be giving back to the market as well. It's important to know that you're not always going to be winning, so by having a set risk, you're always going to be knowing what is going to be given back, and really by having a certain profit structure as you have it laid out, you're going to be know what you're going to be getting as well. And having this kind of systematic process in place is very, very important, since you do want to be trading like a machine. So having like this type of plan of action kind of wrote out in front of you, and to follow this every single time you take a trade, it is really got to be on the top of your checklist. The last way you could actually improve your trading framework is by documenting your trades, and actually how you are documenting the trades. This is a very important and underrated thing which not many people take advantage of, though by taking track of your wins and losses, it can actually help you improve as a trader. Since most of the time we are in a pattern recognition business, having all of these things tracked, such as capturing the outlooks, the entries, the outcome, and the reasons why you took the trade, and even how you felt whilst taking the trade itself, building this data would help you understand the market better, as you have reference of what you're doing. I use Notion just to kind of journal all of my trades in, and I think it's been very, very beneficial to me, and it's actually helped me a lot. It's helped me grow a lot as an independent trader. I think just by looking over my past trades and comparing the similarities and differences and looking at the weakest parts of my trading alongside my strengths helps me adapt and grow alongside my strategy, which in the end allows me to be a better trader. These are the 3 ways that you can actually improve your trading framework. I hope you actually found the video helpful. If you did, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.